Hey there, Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aquarius Rising. Welcome to your reading. Spirit is going to spill the tea about something. Is it really got three of these? Oh, they're all clumped up together. Let's see what we're going to talk about. Okay. We've got feeling tied down or frustrated, but it came with a vacation. So for those of you who are feeling a little beat up, a little tying down an Aquarius is like a horrible, mean thing to do. There's time for you to create some sort of vacation. So that vacation could be an actual vacation. It could also be that you take a vacation by creating a different scenario in your life that allows you to do that. We have this card of the vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry about that someone is against you. And I don't know. I'm hearing that part of it. What is that saying? Just because you think someone's out to get you doesn't mean they're not. I think it's how you handle it is what's going to be important here. So let's just see. I think that it feels as though, yeah, okay. It feels as though you feel stuck in a situation that you've been wanting to have it change for quite some time. Let's just see. Yeah, but you're going to change it. I have to say the route to change looks difficult. It looks challenging. You will be guided through it by your intuition, really paying attention to these signs that come up and that show up along the way, right? I feel like signs and signals, symbols was the word I'm looking for here. There will be road markers along the way. You will notice them, and it'll be important for you to pay attention, but you're getting ready to move forward. There's still a little looking back here, which tells me that you're a little uncertain. You're a little uncertain about the move and about the shift, but I got to tell you, it looks really good for you. It could be, to be honest, that if you take a break, if you go on a vacation, it will allow you to clear your head enough to be able to discern and to decide for yourself what your next best moves are. But it appears to me that the decision has already been made when I look at this. I don't so much see that there's a choice. I see that there's a change. Okay, so you've moved already, I think, beyond the making a choice to navigating the shifting, changing energy. So this is past, present, future, thoughts, feelings, actions. The key to the situation is this community card where it's like almost frozen, right? When you're elevated, so you're seen, but you're like when you become frozen like a statue, I feel like you feel like you can't expand anymore. This definitely feels like you're being boxed in, right? So Pluto in your sign is opposing the sun right now. And as I'm recording this, exact today, they're having this opposition. I'm recording this on the 22nd of July, just a day after that impressively massive full moon that we had. It wasn't an eclipse, but it really created a lot of change because at the same time that was going on, it was in trine with Mars that was getting ready to shift signs. And so between the sun's changing signs, Mars changing signs, and this full moon, that was wrapping up this very large cycle since January of 2018. There was a lot that was ready to shift and change, and it happened as within so without, right? It happened in the global, you could see that, but it's also happening for people inside. And so here we are. You were thinking about this transformation, the snake. How do I create the change that I want? The obstacle, the mountain, is trusting your intuition. That's your big challenge here, because the shift is happening. Here you were busy trying to get all your little ducks in a row, and the challenge being the moon card. I do think that this moon was part of this letting go and this willingness to start moving things in another direction. And here in the opportunity for abundance, we have the sun. So again, it was that full moon kind of energy. You can see how they go right across each other here in this reading. And it definitely feels like this created a shift and a change for you. And I know things are changing because the present action, you have the card of transformation, right? So this is the go time. You're in the middle of creating this change, this shift. You're moving things forward. Your money looks really good. Your money looks really good. In the area of resources, money, time, emotional energy, whatever, knowledge, wisdom, the sun is shining. So the light is on you. The spotlight is on you, right? It's an opportunity. We have a full moon coming up in your sign on August 19th. And I think that since this is in the future, I kind of feel like that will be when things really light up for you. There's a preparatory phase right now as you're going through this. You transform the situation by choosing happiness, by choosing joy, by counting your blessings, by making choices where you to step away from this yoked feeling that's got you feeling down and depressed. And so this is really up to you to make these changes for yourself. And you do it by feeling abundant in the heart space. Here we have the fish in the heart space. Choosing to feel the abundance, and look how you're riding forward with joy. I really love the way that looks. The outgoing card, you're walking through the mountain pass. You're being led, you're being guided, lots of opportunity. So actually on August 19th, on the day of that full moon, I'm going to have a free workshop. If you'd like to join, just send me an email at moondirected@gmail.com, and we're going to look at Jupiter, which trines your sign, and its journey through Gemini and how you can use that, because then Uranus, that rules your sign, will be moving in a year later, and so it'll be an opportunity for you to really learn how to work with and open that gateway, so that when Uranus comes through, you're ready for it. Wow. Look at this. You got new journey, opportunity, and justice. So justice says the universe executes a precise order of justice. Karmic debt is being reconciled at this moment. Saturn rules your sign, and it is about the karmic balancing of things in a way that is very global. And so there's a balancing energy. When I say global, I don't just necessarily mean the world. I mean it affects multiple aspects of your life. Okay, so the matter is no longer in your hands. Take a few deep breaths and go through it with dignity. Like I said, the choice has been made. Whether it's yours or not, I am not sure. I don't see the indecision. What I see is the change. What I see is the moving forward, even though you're still sort of looking back. Okay? Then we have opportunity. It is an opportune time. You are a wise soul and a preeminent strategist. I have a couple of Aquarian kids, I can tell you that's true. You know your motives, and you anticipate the successful outcome before the move is ever made. You are on the right track. So the changes that are made, whether or not it was necessarily your choice, you are being led and you are being guided on this, and it was a change that was time to make. And she's on a track, right? She's walking. She's walking through the mountains. You will be guided on your new journey. Yeah, the card of the new journey. And the new journey says, you have known of this new venture for some time. So it could have been that you were waiting for the right time, or you saw the writing on the wall. No matter what, I can tell you knew this was coming. Okay, so you have prepared well. Resonate with your calling and move forward without looking back. Right? This rider is looking back. But here, she's not looking back. She's moving forward. She's not running, but she's moving forward. Okay? Move forward without looking back. Your courage and determination will be celebrated. And as I say that, the buffalo spirit comes up. Speaking of courage and determination, the abundant universe will provide. Oh, look at this. You got the male and the female cows. The miracles are endless. Cow spirit and the buffalo spirit. It's a very balanced energy. I think that maybe the choice was not necessarily yours. I think it may have been made for you. I kind of was getting an inkling of that because there was no indecision here. It feels like some outside force created the change. But I do think you saw it coming. It says, wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. Sometimes life stings. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes, you know, it throws you off course in what you think is your course. And what it's really doing is opening up the opportunities and put you on the path that you will thrive on. Not just survive, but you will thrive. And so for those of you who are feeling cast out, where you're feeling that you are no longer, like your community just stopped supporting you, and things had to move in another direction, Spirit's got you. They will lead you. They will bring you through in a very balanced way. The miracles are endless. The abundance of the universe will provide. And here it looks really good in the future. So take the journey. Take the journey. It is the one you are meant to be on, no matter how it feels. And I don't know which aspect of your life this is. You know, it could be romantic, it could be business, it could be anything. But whatever it was, I think a choice was made, not necessarily by you, but focus on the joy, and you will come through this really well. All right, Aquarius, you guys take really good care. Do check out the description box below. It has my email in there and the things that you should probably include in the email to get the best results, so I can help you more accurately and completely when you come to the Zoom meeting. If you are interested in doing that, do check out Facebook. I have a group over there and I do the astrology every day with full cards. All right, you guys take good care, all right? And I'll talk to you soon.